The Mario Kart series is the greatest Mario spin-off series. What makes the racing series crazy is the kinds of items you use to attack opponents ahead or behind you, or use to get yourself in a higher position. There are so many good items that I have to make a top 5 about it. Just one thing I have to address is that there will not be any special items from Double Dash. So don't be sad if you don't see the Chain Chomp, because special items can get a list of their own. Lakitu just told me to go, so I am going to start now. Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and here are the top 5 best Mario Kart items. Super Horn. For years, there would always be that one item that would haunt the player that is currently at first place in the race. Fortuitously, in 2014, there was the Super Horn, which would finally solve that issue. Yes, it is true. If you worked hard to take the lead in 150cc, mirror, or 200cc races and hoped to get rid of the dreaded spiny shell, you could just turn the horn on at the correct timing and destroy the blue shell. You can even use it against other items that are in your way or closing in on you, and when other racers get too close to you. Honking a car horn in real life car may not get rid of whatever is in your way, but the Super Horn surely can get rid of a good majority of things that are in your way and tell your opponents to buzz off. Lucky 7 and Crazy 8. It kind of sucks that you can only take possession of 1 or 2 items at a time. The items you typically get may not be enough for you to win. Do not give up though, because in Mario Kart 7, you can get the Lucky 7, where you can hold a mushroom, a blooper, a red shell, a green shell, a banana, a bob-omb, and a star, all at the same time. Mario Kart 8's Crazy 8 is pretty much the Lucky 7, yet a coin now gets added to the mix. When you press the item button, you will use the item that is currently in front of you. Don't let your opponents get near you when the items are circling around you, since they could use the mushroom or star for themselves. The one thing that matters the most about this item is that you use your 7 or 8 wisely. Gold Mushroom. One single mushroom is a simple, fine and dandy burst of speed. 3 mushrooms are even nicer than 1. However, those simple red mushrooms are inferior when comparing them to the gold mushroom. If you manage to get that bad boy in your hands, you can press the item button until your finger turns blue, or when you no longer have the item. You don't get 1, you don't get 2, you don't even get 3, but an indefinite number of speed bursts that'll help you take many shortcuts that you couldn't do in time trials without slowing down, and possibly pass all of your opponents and get positioned in first place. Just be sure you don't go super fast for way too long, or you'll get to the point where you hit a wall, fall off the track, and or lose control of your vehicle. Gold mushrooms don't wear crowns for no reason, kart racing dudes. Star. Everybody's favorite classic invincibility power-up went from being exclusive to platforming games to being one of the most helpful items in Mario Kart. You get to go faster than you usually go when you are accelerating, and just like basically every other Mario game in existence, you will become invincible to anything and everything. Well, everything except falling, that is. As long as you aren't bad at driving in Mario Kart, you should be able to do an extraordinary job using the star. The spiny shell won't be able to cause an impact on you, the blooper won't be able to squirt ink on your screen, and you'll be able to take shortcuts that normally require you to use a mushroom or two, and you can attack some of the track hazards too. Spend all of those seconds you have well with the star, and you should be able to reach the finish line before any of your opponents do. Red shells. There may be just one opponent that is preventing you from reaching first place, and that person is 30 or more seconds ahead of you. So you'll need an item that can close in on that one racer that is in front of you. That's what the red Koopa shell is for in Mario Kart. If you get 1 or 3 of these when playing, you should wait for the right moment to use it on your rivals. Throw it forward, and the shell will target the racer in front of you and slow him or her down, or you can try to throw it backwards to hit someone. When you have 3 of them in your grasp, you must be more patient if you're using them on 1 or more racers when planning on making the racers ahead of you your targets. Another great thing about having 3 red shells is that you can use them as a barrier that can protect you from track hazards and items that are heading your way or blocking paths. The red shells are far from bad when you use them, and that is why these kinds of shells are perfect for making comebacks. Want more fiction? Then please do what my friends say, comment below, and follow me on Instagram for thumbnail previews and teasers for upcoming YouTube videos. Fiction Fanboy has finished this video. Everyone keep fantasizing, and good night-o.